All right, everyone. Welcome to my third draft of Core Set 2021. I think we went 7-2 in the last one, so that's pretty good. Hopefully, we keep that positive win rate going. Let's see, 3-2 for 4 mana isn't that great, especially with the -1/-1 on everything. But I don't dislike it because it could kill or really reduce some of the bigger things. Waker of Waves is a pretty decent larger card. Liliana's Devotee is pretty good. Frost Breath isn't bad. Village Rites is good in the proper deck, and Grass So Darkness is fairly well. I think... Oh, there's also Hunter's Edge. So I think black has probably the best cards here. That's probably what I'll be taking. Which black card, though, is the question. You know what? Let's play with Gadrak the Spiteful. Let's see what he can do. I haven't even played with him in Constructor or anything yet. Okay, here I'm liking Tide Skimmer. This snake's not too bad either. It's like a ram, or he gets bigger every turn, so that's pretty good. Swift Response, not bad. Blood Glutton, that's an okay card. I think I'm liking the Swift Response, just to destroy tap creature. Let's see, the Sanctum. Probably don't want the Sanctum. Again, the Archfiend's Vessel, you kind of need to play around it. This one's a tougher choice. We have another Swift Response. The Minstrel Stringer is not bad. Volcanic Geyser is pretty good too. Although you kind of have to be able to run the red, right? I think we're going to take the Geyser and then see what happens going from there. I think that's just the best card, right? A nice scaling removal or like finisher. Let's see, Thrashing Grunt's done really good. Azur's Acolyte's pretty good too. Feed Resistance pretty good. So getting some decent white cards. I wonder what the other ones were. Obsessive Stitcher. It's not too bad, but I don't think it's more powerful than Bazri's Acolyte. You know what? I'm going to take Bazri's Acolyte. Yeah. Idol of Endurance. I've not seen this card. So Idol of Endurance lets you cast like CMC 3 or less cards. If they're dead, it kind of brings them back and you could cast them until this goes away. So that's pretty good, actually. Is it good enough to pick, though? I'm not sure. Skeleton Archer, Mask Blackguard, Pitchburn Devils are all like alright creatures. Yeah, we'll take the Idol of Endurance. Let's kind of see what happens here. I think in this pack it's just Legions. Spellgorger Weird's also really good though. Oof. Okay, yeah, let's take Spellgorger Weird. So that card could kind of just like carry away games, right? And I'm kind of liking, like, I don't want to play around this black card. I just don't think it's that good. Or it's not good enough to make a deck around. So I think we want to take the Defiant Strike. Let's see, in this pack, Dub isn't too bad. It would help me get some smaller stuff off, off and running. Sure Strike's not too bad either. So we'll go with the Dub. Don't really care about any of these cards. I guess I'll take the Mutt. I think I'll take Staunch Shieldmate for something small. Let's see. Here I will take the Revitalize. I think this is way bigger of a choice than it really is. Grab the Crash Through for sure. I think Crash Through is better. Because if anything, you can trip it. Buff Spellgorger. Yeah, Tome Anima over the land, and then the land, which we will not be playing. We'll be playing that. So we're probably not going to play black, although this Eliminate looks pretty good. We are definitely picking a lot of white and red. I don't know if white was open, though. I wasn't paying close enough attention. Let's see. Gadrak. Let's see, a 5/4 flyer for 3. And I need 4 more artifacts. Create a treasure token for each non. So basically, it turns creatures into artifacts. Can I activate that reliably? Let's do it. Just because he's a... If anything, he's a good blocker, right? That'll shoot, that like will shoot through stuff. And then if I ever get to the point where I get to put him out, I think I'm in a good spot. All right, so we got some decent black cards here. Gormand, Finishing Blow, Turn to Slag. So for like some 2 good removal cards. I'm not a big fan of Furious Rise. I think it's a little too hard to play around. I guess maybe if you're in the Gruul deck, but that's about it. I think we need more 2-drops, though, because we don't have any. So I'm actually going to take... Ooh, hold on. Do I want this? Do I actually want this over the Daybreak? Let me think. I think we're going to take the Slag, because the Daybreak might come back. Alright, so someone passed a Baron, so blue's probably open on my left. I think here the best card, honestly, is the Watchdog for our colors. Just like a 2/2 with Vigilance, right? Secure the Scene's also pretty good for some removal, but I think I'm starting to have enough removal that I don't necessarily need to take it. I'd rather start getting my 2-drops in before I don't have that ability. Let's see, our choices here would probably be between the Watchdog, Thrill, and Warded Battlements. Those are the only cards in our color. I think I'm going to take Warded Battlements. It's a good defender, and it has a good like banner effect on any attacking creatures. Back. Let's see, a Daybreak versus the Hobble Fiend, because we are never going to run a second dub. So that's kind of my choice here. Hobble Fiend has better like threat of activation. Daybreak Charger's just a better aggro card. We'll take the Daybreak. I think here I just take the Shock. I don't think I ever want a second Sure Strike or Defiant Strike. It's definitely more between Shock and Pitchburn Devils, and I think the Shock's just too good to pass up. Let's see, I will take the 2/1 flyer here. Get some evasion going. Big red creature, the Sky Scanner. This has a pretty good ETB, and then Menace is slightly more evasive. We don't have any. Well, I guess we have like some cantripping card draw. I just don't know what would be better here. I'm gonna take the Sky Scanner, but I think the bigger guy may have been the better choice. I think here, because we know we're never gonna really want that second dub, Goblin Wizardry is definitely the way to go. We'll take a second Daybreak Charger. Oh, nice. That Secure the Scene wheeled back, so I'll definitely take it here. We'll take the Thrill. Crush through. Another Thrill. We won't be using that. Okay. Primal Light's not bad. If I was in green, I would 100% be taking that. I think here the Gaggle Master is the way to go. A 4/3 flyer with like at least gain 2, right? Though the Falconer Adept is also not bad at all. I just think this helps us kind of start to close out the game when we would need to. Other options would maybe be the Turret Ogre, but the Gaggle Master. But the Gaggle Master with its evasion is just better. Let's see. What does this card do? Sacrifice. Oh, nice. I didn't realize this was a card. So I think that's the best, right? I think it's between makeshift battalion. Scorching Ray. Okay, this pack's actually pretty decent. We got like 4 pickable cards. I think Selfless Savior is the best though. Do I want? I think I take the Basri's, right? I think that's the strongest card. But this Pegasus isn't a bad choice either. Every other card is meh. And I already have 2 Daybreak Chargers. So yeah, let's take Basri's Solidarity. See, at this point, I still think I need a few more 2-drops, so that's what we're going to focus on here. So we'll just take this Alpine Watchdog. Oh, nice. This is awesome. Seasoned Hollowblade. I'm pretty sure I just scooped this up. Although, actually, white is definitely coming my way. Unless if there's significantly better white cards. Because Gale Swooper's not bad either. So white definitely, I think, is open on my right. Because Gale Swooper is pretty good. And there's a Seasoned Hollowblade. So, yeah, we're definitely grabbing the Seasoned Hollowblade. The indestructible effect on that's just too good. Okay, no 2-drops. Double vision is not good in limited. It's between the Swift Response and the Bone Pit Brute. I think I maybe take the Brute in hopes that I could get one of my flyers over. As like kind of just like my high-end creature. But I am really worried about 2-drops still. So here it's between Makeshift Battalion and Hobble Fiend. I think I have to take the Hobble Fiend because it's a 2-drop. And we're in the Boros deck, kind of want to be a little more aggressive. Yeah, I have a few cards to enable Celestial Enforcer. What is this guy? No, it's only for goblins. I think. I didn't have a long time to read that card, so that may have been a mistake. But whatever. We're just going to take the card in our color here. Burn Bright, because I already have 2 thrills. Let's see, do I want a 3rd Daybreak or a Staunch Shield Knight? I think just the Daybreak's better. Here, Sleep Dart, because it's a card I could play. Nice. This Pegasus is a good pickup towards the end. Grab this Crypt. And a Plains to finish it off. Well, let's go out and build our deck. So we're going to ditch Cavriel. We won't need that, probably. Got a lot of playables. Definitely don't want 2 Crash Throughs. Don't want this Crypt. For sure. We'll probably end up running 16 lands. Is what I'm thinking. Burn Bright's just not that great. Onaki Ogre I think is weaker than all these. We might get rid of the dub. We may not need the dub. So Revitalize, won't need that. Probably don't need this. Crash Through I don't think I care about. Like I don't have anything super big where the trample will matter. So Idle actually works pretty well with our deck. Not too bad actually. Most of the cards are castable from it. Probably don't need 3 Daybreaks. I also probably don't need 2 Watchdogs, but I'm gonna keep 2 Watchdogs over the 3 Daybreaks. And I kind of want to keep the 2-cost spells that I have. This guy, will I ever be able to play him? Let's see, I have like 1 artifact, and I'll be able to get another one. And I'll get treasures, but they have to die on my turn. I guess I'll be throwing myself at things to like hopefully kill it, so like I might stand a chance. So I think I get rid of the dub then, for sure. Gadrak, do I leave you, buddy? Celestial Enforcer. I should be able to reasonably trigger that. I think I have enough cards. Okay, I need to cut 1 more card. It'll be one of the mana. Let's see, I only have 7 red, so I'll cut a red. And I think by the time I'll care about playing Turn to Slag or Bone Pit Brute, I'll have the double mana. Volcanic Geyser is the only card that I think will stop me a little bit. I will put... what do we want to be our card? This is very important. Do the Idol of Endurance. Okay, let's get into the games. To start us off, we've got our Pixton. Okay, let's see our hand. Have a lot of playables pretty early on. Let's just keep this. I think the key mana we want to get is like 3. I think that opens up most of our deck, but obviously we would want to keep going regardless. Turn it down a tiny bit. Okay, and we'll just start with the Alpine Watchdog. Anointed Cloister is pretty good. I think Anointed Choister is pretty good. I think I accidentally passed one up. So, oops. My bad. Alright, so we'll do that. Get the Pegasus out, because now the Chargers can buff the Pegasus next turn. Get in for 3. The biggest downside, I think, to the Charger is that they do something late game, which is nice. You know, they give the little buff. But the biggest downside is you have to play them in the main phase. So, there's that. And this one drop could easily trade for it with like not even like a problem at all. Alright, so I did choose to attack with that. Interesting. Okay, I think I'll just swing with both and see if he wants to trade. Cause like I kind of want to build up the graveyard before I play Idol of Endurance. Because this is only a one-time trigger to exile the graveyards. That's pretty good. No blocks. Okay. Play the Daybreak. So the Sky Scanner and swing over with that. See if he'll take that trade. Though the heal that he just got for 4 is really good. So. Because I'm not going to block this. Which may be a mistake, but I think I just have to Solidarity next turn. Or Basri double Sky Scanner before the Solidarity. Oh, Basri's Lieutenant's really good. So this guy must be just mono white. His deck's pretty good. Luckily, I could swift response this. Kill it. Alright, that's protection from multicolored. So yeah, I think I have to do that no matter what. And he gets this 2/2, but at least can put up blockers here. I was hoping for the other land, because then I could have Solidarity'd, buffed up, killed the Gale Swooper, and maybe had a better fighting chance with the creatures on the ground. Oh, but with the extra flying, I think almost no matter what happens, it's game. Here's that. Yeah, I don't think I could stop the flyer, so that's game. It's game 1. Okay, he had the better white aggro deck. That was pretty good. His deck was extremely efficient. We got our second game against Ropa. At least I think that's how you say it. Okay, we have 2/2 drops and a 3-drop. Looks good enough. I probably should have... There's a turn where I passed up a second Swift Strike, or whatever the destroy tapped creature card is, for a 2-drop, and I think that may have been the wrong move now, thinking about it. Because this format, I feel, is pretty aggressive, and that card does a lot. to take out like some of the high-end creatures. They get like 1 attack in and then they're done. Oh wow, okay. I didn't even notice this guy mulligan down to like what, 2 or 3. Oh boy, that is a bit rough. All right, so we'll go wide here. Play both these cards. So he's got something, or he's just on full control. Let's see, but ooh, that's a rough mulligan, not gonna lie. Pride Mulligan, okay. Always a good card. You know what, let's just go in. I'll take the trade on the Pride Mulligan if he really wants to. Get the Enforcer out, and pass the turn. Okay, now we have everything but Turn to Slag active. Just go in, because even if he does like play a flash creature or something, I could always Selfless Savior if need be. And go with the Wingmare. Turn down some of this audio again. It's way too loud on my headset. You know, for going down to like 3 cards, he's doing pretty good. He's not doing pretty good. But he's managed to get like all of his land drops. So I don't know if that's good or bad. Yeah, seemed like he had a big creature in his hand. It's unfortunate this Kinetic Augur will not be able to do much. So actually, I think the Vryn Wingmare might be worse for me, because now I can't play this. So that's a bit unfortunate. Turret Ogre. Good blocker here. I still think my best move here is turn all my cards sideways. Okay, yeah, he just let us have it. He could have blocked like the Charger or something, but unfortunately that mulligan killed him. All right, we're 1-1. Though that last game wasn't a true victory, I'll take it. Don't get me wrong. I'll take every win I can get, but it was more our opponent not being able to play a game of Magic than it was me outwitting him. And so we have Rerunner up next. What will Rerunner be playing? Let's see. Is this hand worth keeping? Probably, because I could always ditch these 2 cards for Seasoned Hollowblade if I need to. Yeah, I think that's better. And then if anything, Gadrak could go down. I have the Idol. At least helps activate him a little early. Yeah, Gadrak may have been a poor choice. Gadrak is a poor choice. Let me just change my wording there. It's a poor choice. So I'll do the Seasoned Hollowblade here. Because we have like Bone Pit Brute. I'd like to play you, but you're better at keeping him alive. Dang, that is highly unfortunate. I'm going to have to use the Shock here now. That kind of sucks. Or he's just going to let me go through. Like maybe he wants to keep it around. I'm okay with either, to be honest. I think to play a Watchdog. I think clearing the way is probably the better play here. I guess one thing I don't really consider when I'm playing is the Shuffler. So like maybe running 17 lands is a better idea for a better curve with the Arena Shuffler. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to look into it a little more. It's not something I've done a lot of research on. Ooh, this is bad. Although he can't block it though, right? Yeah, if he chooses to block, I'll just discard a card. Because the indestructible will make sure that he could kill it. Yeah, I think I do need to adjust it for the shuffler, the mana. Alright, so it's letting me through. Let's play a watchdog. Would have liked to use the shock on that, but this I think would have bricked me for too long. I think you're 100%. I don't know. I'm going to play more defensive. Alright. Well, I'll do both. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just get rid of this. Gadrak here. Get one of those out. And then the idol, I might want to idol just to take his guy here. Like, I'll keep trading. I'll keep sacking cards. Like, this card is so good. It's only really weak against, like, bounce effects, because then you just throw a card away for, like, no reason. Which I guess I do have to be a little careful of in blue. Or against blue, I should say. He's trading for the dog. Alright. Probably at this point, the Spell Gorger? No, the other Alpine. Play the Spell Gorger now. Ooh, lefty denial. Okay. That's unfortunate. But I guess it's better on that than the idol currently. Because even if I have to, I could pop these to activate the idol and play like 2 cards from the graveyard or something. Though that was a good turn for him. He did pretty good with the prowess triggers. Good refill of his hand, although he can't go into an attack. Gadrak doing his job. This big mean dragon doing his job, protecting his treasure. Ooh. Do I play the selfless savior now, or just... Oh, he probably won't block. Sweet, that'll give me enough. Alright. 5/4 flyer coming in. And if I absolutely need to, if you play something that I'm really afraid of, I could do this. Though, attacking with Gadrak first might be a better idea. But this turn, next turn if I can, might as well at least bring back Selfless Savior. Hopefully I get more mana. Ooh. Alright. Fair enough. Does a lot for him there, actually. Do I play the Wingmare? Probably. I think I do. Because potential 7 flying is just, I think, a little too good, and I don't really want to cast that anyway. And I still can, I suppose. See how he decides to block. Yeah, so the token, do I let Seasoned Hollowblade die now? It's a really good decision. Do I let it die for the token? I think so. I think I let him die. Get the last token that I need. So now I'll have to answer Gadrak, so... Or Gadrak, I don't know how to say it, really. Okay, did nothing. Interesting. Not too afraid to secure the scene. I will play my Daybreak first on the Rin Wingmare. Swinging with both. Capture Sphere, that's highly unfortunate. Though I guess I could exile that. Yeah, I could exile the Capture Sphere. Let's see, I won't be able to attack though. Unless it is that game. This controller creates a one. No, because he'll get the token. Dang. Okay, so I do that. Let's see. Yeah, let's go in with... He's probably got a sorcery for this guy. But then he'll have to play the... Yeah, okay, I'm okay with that. Because I'll have to play a card or trade the Mistral Singer. Because he can't let the Daybreak Charger get through either. Okay, so double block with nothing else there. At this point, I'll do the Capture Sphere. Make him have another answer for it. Does get a 1/1 token. Ooh, the cancel. Damn. That sucked. Alright, he may have turned this game around. Charger wins me the game. Already played Shock. 1 for 1. He could pretty much never attack at this point in time. Because even that 1/1 token has him on a 2-turn clock. He seems to be a very like spell heavy deck too. Ooh, that's good. That's really good. I wonder what I'll take. Probably take the Rain in Revelation. I would probably take the Rain in Revelation. Though having the cancel for anything I would play is also really good. I took the Swift Response to what? Kill the token? Okay, I don't need this mana. Get out of here. Now I'm not having mana problems. Alright. Run into some issues here. I think it's just take the 7. Not much I can do. Oof. Just swinging in with 2. Probably at this point. That's worth killing. The Glorious Anthem hurts. Wow. Oh, man. Alright, that's game. He wins. Yeah, my deck just is not... It's not aggressive enough. Galdrin. With the Jace Avatar. Wonder if it'll be another controlling deck. Alright, keep this. Season Hobblade did work last game. I actually think letting him die may have been a critical error, to be honest. I should have thought about how that person had a bunch of counters, right? And then played around that, knowing that my cards are essentially useless to be cast, right? Okay. We'll go in. I'll ditch a plains if he wants me to. Probably just this. Get some flying out, right? I can even just swing with both this turn. Play a Watchdog. Play that. Get in for both. Or get in for 5. Get in for 5. Let's see, trigger. Yeah, this is the best thing to throw away. Because with him alive, I can't play Turn to Slag anyway. I maybe even throw away Turn to Slag if necessary. The Seasoned Hollowblade. Alright, Solidarity for sure. And I will take a trade on the Watchdog. Alright, pretty much anything I draw I'm happy with. Mana that gets me to play these other two cards or anything. At this point, what do I get rid of? Oh, okay. Oh, that's a... So that tells me he doesn't have any way to block flyers. Because otherwise that would have just been so much more useful on the Seasoned Hollowblade. Okay, so we got some mana. I don't think the Turn to Slag was the right choice on that, but it may have been to put a lot of pressure on. Yeah, because now I get to like double block again this turn. Yeah, I think I just throw away the Watchdog. And then just kill anything big he plays with this. Oh, that's too big to kill. Oops. Let's see, I can't target that. That's highly unfortunate. Alright, well, then we play this. We slow down a bit then. Yeah. Maybe the Turn to Slag on the Sapperling was the right move then, a few turns ago. Because I would have put him at 4. I think I gave him too much time to come back. Damn. I think that was a pretty bad misplay. Oh well. What are you gonna do? What does this do? Oh, okay. Never mind. Basically just a 4/4. The problem with this is I give this a 6, it's not enough. So here's what I think I do. So I can never target that anyway. I Turn to Slag this guy to keep him not attacking with this at the moment. If he kills the Seasoned Hollowblade, he kills the Seasoned Hollowblade. Not much I can do about it. And then I buff the Spellgorger weird to force him into a block with something, and then swing with everything on my next turn. And I'm going to hold this up. So now I swing with this. Since it doesn't have trample, I don't really care. I just need to kill a creature. And the next turn, because he's got Menace, I could get in, unless he has a way to disrupt my plan. May not be enough to kill, but... Oh no, because 2 will have to block this, so yeah, he'll have 1 life left. Damn. That's highly unfortunate. Demonic Embrace, okay. That's pretty good. Oh, and you choose to attack with it? Oh, you have enough mana. Never mind, yeah. That's probably the better idea. Oh, and the concede. Alright. So you must have not drawn a creature. Alright, we won that last game by the skin of our teeth, and now we are 2-2. Next opponent is Shaggy. Sorry, Shaggy Z1. Ooh. Do I want this hand? I don't know if I want this hand. I don't think I want this hand, but do I risk mulliganing it? That's kind of the question. Nah. We'll be dumb. Oh, okay. This game's fast. Spellgorger, definitely. I think I block and sack the Selfless Savior, if need be. Oh, he's got a Gadrak. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, but you did... Oh, well, now no one could do anything. The literal mirror match. Turd Ogre. Alright. Actually, no, because now I have to go over him, right? Yeah, now I just want to go over him. I need 1 mana to be able to kill his Gadrak. Though killing the Turgor might just be worth it. Because then I could kill this with the Spellgorger. So yeah, I might just cast this next turn, get the Spellgorger to 6 and go through. Though, that is pretty weak against the Swift Response, so... Oh no, I could Selfless Savior. I could Selfless Savior for it. Pretty much regardless of what happens. The Selfless Savior now. Yeah, I think I have to. Cast this for 3, go in, kill his Gadrak, yeah. Because I can always pull it back with Idol. I'm actually surprised he didn't block. I would have double blocked there, but... Oh no, he would have lost both. Sorry, I thought Gadrak was a 5/5. Even though 5/4 is clearly sitting right there, you know. Let's see, my Idol. Oh, my Idol won't pull back anything. Oops, forgot how that worked already. I don't think I block. I just let him buff it twice. Yeah, he's gotta start doing something. Let's see, what do I put in front of this? He's threatening 1, 2, 3, let's see, 7. He could activate that 6 times, or 3 times. So he's threatening 7 damage. I think he just gets my Pegasus, right? Actually, the Enforcer's better because it guarantees a kill. Ooh, he's gonna give it trample. Interesting play if he does. That or he accidentally wasted his mana. Don't know why he did that. Unless he just has his lands in his hand, I guess. Oh no! Oh, he thought it was an instant! Oh no! Oh, Shaggy! Oh, you done goofed, Shaggy. You done goofed. And then, luckily, I have the swift response to defend against any shenanigans you might have. Nice. Actually, what I would like most is Sky Scanner at this point. Oh, look at that! Ask and you shall receive. That was the best draw I could possibly had. Ooh, but I'll just trade for both, right? Is that better? Is that the best action here? Actually, thinking about it now. Yeah, I still think so. Trade both his creatures, because I have Aven Galgo Master for next turn. Unfortunately, I can't just cast this to save this guy, but, you know, whatever. I think the trade is still worth it. Like, maybe it wasn't, and I'm incorrect here, but the Hellkite was a good pickup. Heal for 6. I don't think there's any flash, so I don't need to worry about anything like that. Flash creatures in red-white. The swooper. Ooh, do I hold off? Maybe I hold off. What if I say I've already played Basri's Solidarity this turn? But he's never going to attack with it, right? So I kind of have to. No, definitely. Just get rid of it. Boom. There we go. I think that's game, unless he has a swift response of his own. Yeah. Okay. Cutting it close here. Though I think with my health total, as long as he doesn't play something massive, I could just outlast him. Oh, damn. Okay, that works. Never mind. Take back that outlasting. Jesus. 12 mana to cast that guy. Oh. Yeah, 11 mana to cast. The one time I will see this card played. Oof. Okay. At least I have a threat. Good game for you, good game for me. Yeah, let me block. Alright. Ooh, okay. He managed to bring it back, but I'm happy with my choice to attack with my 2 big creatures then. That was indeed the right choice if I knew something like that was coming up. And the fact that he had the swift response, that he must have drawn the swift response the turn after that attack. Like, obviously, that was luck, but it worked out in my favor. Alright, we're 3-2 and playing Brunix. Let's see. We got 2 unplayable cards, but Daybreak might make it worth it here. If he ends up being slow, this could easily chip in some damage. Though now this is definitely not the hand I wanted. This is not great. I think I have to trade. Ooh, okay. So if he didn't trade for it, that means he wants to buff it. In my opinion. I'd rather put a counter on this guy, so. Yeah, it's a test and train in with the buff to get in. I mean, I just let him hit me. Probably not going to block that because it's a trample. Let me just go into a race here. This card art's so good. Ooh, alright. Legion Judgment hits me for... Well, he did not hit me. Okay. Let's see. Sky Scanner, I think, is a better play for the flying. Hopefully I draw land and I could do Hobble Fiend Battlements. Get in for 4. Actually, even at that point, I think I attack with everything. Oh, what is that? Oh, okay. So it gets a counter for everything that gets a counter. Alright. Does not have reach, though. I get to play the Hobble Fiend. Ordered Battlements. I will not attack with Bozer's Acolyte, though. Because I can't guarantee the lethal anyway. He could just block. Nice. Alright. Yeah, I don't think he should have attacked with that Trontodon or whatever it's called. The sleeping dinosaur card. That last turn. 4-2. So no matter what, we have a positive record. And we're playing Wodicius. Wodicius, or Hoodicius maybe. Dang! This hand is pretty much unplayable. I have to actually mulligan. Okay, at least I got something better, and I could easily throw back Bone Pit Brute. This hand isn't amazing, but it is playable. Oh, actually, shoot, never mind. He's not a 2-drop. Big oof. Man, it's gonna kill me. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Not good. Oh, looks like he's got a zombie deck going. Yep, here we go. Here's the mana. Give it to me. But now I can't draw anything. Oh, I'm not blocking. Just hit me. Fine. Yep, here. This is exactly what I want. Worst part is I can't even buff this guy. All right, now we're talking. Now we're talking here. Heal for 4. Swing in. Okay, even Gadrak Master may have just saved me. And he's stuck on mana, so... I probably should have Bozried. Probably. I'll just take this. I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, I probably should have played that last turn. It would have been more effective this turn. Let's see, brings him to 9. I'm not too concerned because if he does any shenanigans, he can't kill me on board right now, and if he does anything really weird, I have swift response to kill whatever creature he would buff. Alright, nice. So last game, some mana issues on both our sides. I think I just ended up with the better end of that short end of the stick. And now we have Mr. Walkway with the sweet Bolus avatar. Okay, I think this is worth keeping, because I could always throw these throw any extra lands away for the Hollow Blade. Which now I have extra lands, perfect. So we'll play that. No Hobble Fiend. Yeah, I still want to be able to play up to my... Oh, okay. That's fine. Yeah, so see, that bounce would have been nice if he threatened an activation with me. Alright, so I think my best play is actually play that, replay the Hollow Blade, and then use the Solidarity so that the Hobble Fiend can just get in and I don't have to worry about it. I'll probably pitch the mountain if necessary. Alright, let's see. I don't really want to play the idol yet because I can't get rid of anything. So play that. Then I will attack with both my cards. Alchemist Gift. Death Touch Lifelink. Alright, yep. Does he get the heal? Okay, he does get the heal off that. Then play Gadrak. So I think that getting rid of the idol is worth it, though. Yeah, it definitely is worth it. Alright, so he grabbed the... Let's see, what's this? Unsubstantiate. That's hard to say. Let's attack with both. Do I let him kill this? Sacrifice another creature. Oh, well, even if I sack a creature, it still dies. Yes, we'll still do that. Now, at least playing idle is worth it, but I will still not do that yet. I will wait. Alright, best thing to do here is play the idol. Activate Gadrak and then go in with everything. That's his trick. I could throw Bone Pit Brute away. The alternative was play Bone Pit Brute on the Pegasus and attack, but they just bounce the Pegasus. I guess he probably wouldn't bounce the Pegasus at that point. But yeah, I just swing with everything now. Anyway, he's got to bounce something and block something. Or is he just straight up not gonna... He's not gonna bounce? Ooh, I see. That was good, actually. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I'll just wait to play him next turn. Or if he for some reason would attack. I think whatever card I draw, though, is used to be destroyed for... Used to be discarded for the Hollow Blade. Spined Megalodon. Which I completely 100% just screwed up. But I could kind of recover by giving him the buff. Swinging for 5, forcing a block with the Skinner. Okay, now whatever card I draw, I will not use for the... I will use for the Hollow Blade if necessary. Oh my god, I just said it and Completely ignored what I just said. So he has to play a creature, otherwise I think I just win. Or he has to get rid of some of my creatures, which he easily has a bunch of bounce stuff. Okay, yeah, giving the Megalodon flying is pretty good. Draw 2. It's not enough, but it's pretty good. Infernal Scarring. Okay, there's a second creature. Let's see, I think I still win though. Yeah. I think I still just attack with everything. Because now the Mistral Singer dies. I guess it gives him one more turn, right? If he has another creature. Oh, you get to pay them for free? Oh, I wish I would have read that card. Holy crap. No! I sat there like... Oh, no. In one of the games, I sat there with this like 3 creatures underneath it. Because I thought you had to pay for them. Oh, boy. I'm bad at this game. Holy crap. Didn't matter right here that much. I guess having the Hobble Fiend out's nice, but, you know, it's whatever. What is this? I've never seen this avatar before. Ooh, it goes right to the battlefield. Oh, no! Ooh, that's pretty good. The lifelink, eh? Now we're talking. Do I have anything that could deal with that? Right, I mean, I guess I attack with everything, right? He heals for, what, 6? Yeah, he heals for 6. I definitely just attack with everything. Or he heals for 7, because of the 1-1, so he'll be at 8. He gets to live, but it's not amazing. Yeah, so force the discard here. Does he have a second thing, though? No. Okay. Yeah, but he heals 7. Okay. Oh, misplay. Should have used the Hobble Fiend. Oh, if I used the Hobble Fiend to sacrifice it, he wouldn't have healed. Oh, no. Fuck. I didn't even think of that. Damn. Okay, still won, but that was a huge misplay on my part last round, not using the Hobble Fiend. Man, I gotta watch things like that. Alright, heading into our last game against Bubbling Beebles. I love that name. I think we keep. Again, this Hollow Blade just does work, so... And having the geyser is always nice. Ooh, nothing. Okay. Play that and this. I really like Idle of Endurance from like the way it plays. You have to cast it at the right time, and then you could activate it. Like, it's like a kind of a push your luck. It's pretty good. Do I probably want to get rid of this ramp, right? Do I use the Question is, do I use the Watchdog or do I just Geyser it? Or to save the Geyser for something a little bigger? You know what? I'd say he could take it if he really wants. He's probably going to want to use it as a ram card, so... Yeah, because I thought... See, and that's an instant, so we will just hold. Because I don't want to... I can't play Gaggle Master, and I don't want to use my other cards. Ram for 5. Looks good. This guy's got reach. And has like the draw 2 effect. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna push in. Hopefully he'll think I'm gonna kinda have a combat trick. It's not really the way I want to use that card, but do I use this like this? Yeah, I think I have to because of the reach. So at this point, maybe I just let the Hollow Blade die. Alright, well I can't stop it this time. That Gorman will be slightly difficult to get rid of. So we will activate and get both these guys back. Oh, why is this stuck here now? Oh, you can't cast both again. If I could only read the cards. If only I read the cards. I'd be so much better at this game. And now this is like broken. Oh yeah, you just get in. Can't stop that. Okay, any day. Okay, can I play Hollow Blade now? Okay, there we go. Got it. Give the Watchdog. That. Okay. Guess you could eliminate it. Selfless Savior, you will probably die for the Hollow Blade. Oh, he's racing me fairly well though. That was unfortunate. That was a good response. Ugh. Looks like he doesn't have the life gain, but that is still a very annoying card. Yeah, messing up that idle play maybe cost me the game. I don't think so though. His Gorman play really helped. Helped stabilize him. His Gorman play really helps stabilize him. Now he gets Crypt Lurker. I think he definitely sacks something, right? Yeah, put a 1/1 on that guy. Alright, so I think at this point I have to Gaggle Master, right? And then pass. Yeah. And then I have to use these creatures for blocking. Oh, I hope he doesn't put on the Gourmand. Oh, gain 4 life. Okay. Don't know if you needed that, but it's cool. Ah, he wants the zombie back out. Alright, do I secure the scene? Do I? Puts me in a good spot to just get in, but can he just blow me out by attacking for, let's see. So secure the seed in this. He attacks for 7, 9, 12, 13. I don't think I could race him. Yeah, I don't think I could race him. Wait, no, it should be okay. Because the Selfless Savior could die for the Daybreak Charger. Yeah, because he could block the Saber-Tooth Mauler, die for the Daybreak Charger. I sacrifice this card for Seasoned Hollowblade. And I think we get to stay alive. I think we get to stay alive. I may, yeah, because, yeah, okay. I block 3. And he gets 3 in. This game is really close, but he has the advantage. Are you just passing? Okay. You got a block there. I'll have a block there. I'll have a block there. Right? Or do I double block the Crypt Lurker? I don't think it matters. I think I'd rather block all the damage. Ugh, it feels bad to discard, but gotta do it. Yeah, okay. Still got a lot of mana though on 4 cards. Does not have reach. I don't think I get to really do that again. Take 5. Ooh. I didn't read that trigger. So it takes 6. So I'll take these 3. Don't put it on the Dilphosaur. Oh, it gets trample now? Oh, good game. Good game. I didn't read the I forgot Pride Malkin gives trample. Nice play. We'll see if he sees it, though. Yeah, okay, he does. And with that, we will go 6-3. I'm okay with it. Had a few really bad misplays, but overall, pretty fun games. So I think this deck did fairly alright. I don't think I like white and red as much as red and black. I think the black suite of removal is a little better. And I think maybe I should have actually drafted a little more red. Because like some of the white cards just never felt super impactful. Like I think I overvalued this Pegasus, and the Daybreak Chargers were only okay. I wish I didn't misplay the Idol a few times. That was pretty bad. Maybe should have looked for a few more counters, but overall not bad. So thank you all for watching. Like if you liked the video, dislike if you didn't, and subscribe if you want to see more content. Peace out.